flash the red color so we know there's some active filming going on. And there have been many productions that have called our sound stages home, like the Peacock Spring series, Bel Air, starring Jabari Banks and Ollie Showmanton, costumes for different scenes. They can do that on real quick and get right back on to filming. Some production doesn't got to get delayed at all. Now, there are also more than just our sound stages on the front lot, though. On y'all's left, these are some of our sound and video editing facilities. They don't usually get used till filming is done. That way, we're able to make sure all the scenes flow together nice and smooth. Oh, and we also got some of our production bungalows on the front lot, too. Our production bungalows are where production companies can do a little pre-production. Anything that happens before the cameras start rolling.
Cheers, guys.
Quiet on set.
Cheers, guys.
Oh my god, we're passing his headphones.
Now the back lot here is home to a lot of the outdoor sets, like these ones over here. We like to call them the Metropolitan sets. Now the Metro sets are only about 4 acres at the lot, but each part of them's a different part of a major city. We're able to make them any major city that we want them to be in the world. The first part we're heading on over to today is called Brownstone Street, which is also currently being used for St. Denis Medical. But we've also had one of my personal favorite productions filmed out over in Brownstone Street, and that is 2003's Bruce Almighty starring Jim Carrey.
His name is Jay Carrey.
And y'all look at these steps up here on your screens and the ones over here on the right. Y'all see, these are the same steps that Jim Carrey was running that dog down.
Actually, do you
Welcome to the Courthouse Square. These sets were used to create Hill Valley in the Back to the Future films.
And they represented multiple time periods. 1985, 1955, and the far, far distant future, 2015. To this day, this is one of the most popular sets on the Universal Studio Tour.
We had a lot of fun making those films. I wonder what it'd be like to go back to those days. Only we had a time machine.
Hey everybody, do you think we can get this tram up to 88 miles per hour?
See you in the future.
We want to make it anywhere that we want it to be in the world. It's been used as India, Indie Project, and it's also been used for the Will and Grace series.
We've all had our share of hot dinners. You included. One time I took a drink that said face on it from a coffee place.
Sets, they're what we like to call facades. That just means we're only really able to film on the outsides of them. There ain't really anything inside of them besides some maintenance stairs and electrical equipment. But the interiors for all of our buildings could be built inside of some of our sound stages, and with just a little bit of editing, we're able to make it look like a character walks through any door over here, right on to the inside. But I think as much as I love that beautiful concrete jungle, I think it's time for us all to leave it behind, grab a vine, and swing on over into the real jungle. That's right, y'all. As we head on back to Skull Island, make sure y'all stay seated, hold on to all your belongings, and make sure not to use any flash photography. A lot of the wildlife on Skull Island, they don't really like all the bright and flashing lights.
That's a world tour, it's a girl tour.
Skull Island may be home to King Kong and all those dinosaurs, here at Universal we've been known as the home of the monster movie. We created many classic and iconic monsters like Dracula, the Wolfman, and the Invisible Man, just to name a couple of them. And we love all those classic monsters so much that here on the back lot we had a beautiful monster mural painted of some of them up ahead on y'all's right by artist Tristan Eaton.
That actually is insane.
Many of those classic Universal monsters filmed inside our soundstage back over on the front lot. We do still have many productions that like to film the stages that are here on the back lot, especially in stages 30 and 31, which are just up ahead on y'all's left. They're where The Voice films at. Over there was from the 1954 3D film, The Creature from the Black Lagoon. The Creature from the Black Lagoon is also celebrating its 70th anniversary this year. And we've also had more than a monster there in the Hollywood Ocean, or Park Lake there. Back in 1973, we added the parting of the Red Sea to the studio tour there. It was inspired by the classic film, The Ten Commandments, a Paramount picture. And the star of the movie, Charlton Heston, made an appearance to part the waters for our guests. Our glamour tramps, they seem to drive right through, giving everybody on board a sea-level view. Because we're heading on over inside one of our sound stages, Soundstage 50. We made a little arrangement with the production that had been filmed in here. Actually, let us on inside so we can all see what really goes on in our stages here. Now the set here though is what we like to call a hot set. So that means everything is all good to go, ready to start filming for the cast and crew when they all come on back from their break, which, I think that might actually be soon. So we're not going to be here too long in stage 50. Also speaking of the set, it's set up currently as the subway system for San Francisco. We're actually able to change the city around in here, being many subway systems in the world. All we really have to do is just change around with a welcome sign here, put the new city. I'm sure that's just a little tremor. Y'all just stay seated and hold on. Who celebrates 50th anniversary? It's a little bit later this year. Released in November of 1974. And it starred Charlton Heston, Rachel Roundtree, and Ava Gardner. And filmed inside some of our sound stages back over on the Metro sets. Hey, now it's a good time to let y'all know that we are about to enter on into another one of those quiet zones, all right? So once again, y'all just gotta be quiet, but y'all are still good to talk amongst yourselves and take all the pictures and videos y'all want to. And I will see y'all when I'm all good to talk again, all right?
Oh, no water? Come on, dog. Dog is dead, bro.
Wow!
Come on.
So nice. They were having a Girl Scouts event. They would have the one that took over. Right here. That's why they
You know what? They're weak.
That would be really fun. No. Y'all didn't hear that from
Head back on over to just a moment. We're stopping by Old Mexico here to see another classic attraction that we got here on the studio tour. Let's tell us a little bit more about it. Our co-host and weather anchor, Al Roker.
When it comes to film and TV, it is truly a special effect. In fact, to demonstrate how weather effects are created, we debuted our first major attraction here on the studio tour way back in 1968.
It looks like it's raining. That's a waste of water.
Welcome to the only part of the
Drought!
with a 100% chance of rain. The flash flood.
Está lloviendo, güey.
Rain that we got out here in Old Mexico just from spring.
Está lloviendo, Denise. Sácalo.
Oh no. Y'all, here comes that flash flood. I sure hope y'all brought your ponchos. Just like Al Roker said, that flash flood is our studio tour, making it our oldest. But we've also been able to use it for some of our productions. As we get washed on out of Old Mexico, we're heading on over into my home away from home, our 6 Points Western Sets. Now, I'm a sweet old Southern Valley heart, so I feel right at home out here at 6 Points. But back during the Western Golden Age, tons of Western productions and stars, they all also like to call 6 Points home. And during that Western Golden Age, there was also a lot of fighting that happened out here.
Maybe you're just gonna stir things up here. There I am.
That's all he did. So that was from here? Oh! Like completely? Just plug it in.
We've also had director Quentin Tarantino's film Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, starring Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, filmed out here. But as we mosey on out at 6 Points, we're actually going to be, like I said, heading back on over to that quiet zone. But just so y'all remember, that quiet zone is really just for me, because the moment I can still take all the pictures and videos that y'all want to. As we're also driving on past the other side of 6 Points here, over on y'all's right, you'll be able to see that these are some more facades that we got here. So you'll be able to see there truly ain't anything inside any of our facades here. You'll also see a lot of our props set up out here for some of our Western productions, or any production really that wants to film out here. But y'all, until I'm all good to talk again, I gotta be quiet, okay?
Oh yeah, Nelly's music video. Remember? Yeah, this is it. This is your
Love you.
22. No, he said you so aggressive.
about 10 minutes away from the end of the tour. We'll be returning to the theme park shortly. Just remember, y'all, if you need any assistance, pull the red emergency cord there to get my attention. Now I'm back to assist y'all, but otherwise remain seated at all times on the tram. And over on y'all's left, you're going to see some vehicles from some of our movies over the years, like Dom Toretto's Black Dodge Charger from the Fast and Furious films. Now, all these vehicles out here, they're what we like to call picture cars. And picture cars are really just any vehicle that appears on screens. They don't just got to be cars. They can also be buses and boats. All of them are picture cars. But I think we've been working real hard on our tour today. We deserve a nice, relaxing break over here at the Bates Motel. And looming just above the Bates Motel, there's our Psycho House where Norman Bates and his mom live at. Norman, I think you might still be working down there at the motel. I think we should all stop on by the Psycho House and say hey to his mom. Now, Norman doesn't really like it when I bring guests around to the Psycho House just because he's real protective of his mother, but since he's working, I'm sure he won't mind now. But when Norman has told me, now both the Psycho House and the Bates Motel are two very iconic sets here on the back lot. We have another very iconic set just behind us. This is the crash site set from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds.
Everyone is urged to stay indoors and away from windows. Go down to your basement if you have one. The United States Army, the Air Force, and the Navy have all mobilized alongside other nations to protect the world's habitat. At the same time, we are all fighting back.
Very detailed. We got lots of props out here. We can add even more detail to it using what we call digital effects. Now, we can also use those same digital effects to create a lot of our monsters and creatures. And the monster that we created pretty recently was Jean Jacket from Jordan Peele's film Dope, using those same digital effects. And we're heading on over to the Jupiter's Claim sets from the film once they were done filming just outside Santa Clarita.
Over there, look into the wicket and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Show. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? Well, I do. A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. It's not looking so live anymore. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy of a gold rush frontier town lies a sinister secret. It is smack dab in the center of the hotspot. What's a bad miracle? You're going to find out.
Featured in an episode of The $6 Million Man starring Lee Majors with Andre the Giant as Bigfoot, the train will climb to an imaginary elevation of 12,000 feet. And on the way back to the theme park was through the ice tunnel, where the slightest sound could trigger an avalanche, and it always did, causing the walls to spin and yes, to tilt along with the Hollywood special effects. Now, but if we do happen to need them, I'll let y'all all know when to put them on, okay? I think a couple of my friends from the Fast and Furious films are supposed to be greeting us on in here. So that's garage, but I don't see them quite yet. I'm sure they're on their way to oh, actually, sure.
It's free here, dude. What are you saying, Terrence? You said that he's free. He's a peak?
I didn't say that.
I heard the whole thing. I was like, smart.
Everybody out! The FBI! Turn this music off!
This is what we're doing. This is the race day after party. And where the other?
Roman Pierce, FBI, don't move.
Them?
That's right, party's over.
You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not.
You're under arrest right now.
Ladies, just back up a little bit. I got it. It's lightweight. First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. I suggest you clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours.
Let's put this down.
Let's go, Cookie Puss. You got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Yeah! Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of something.
See what I'm talking about?
Call you back.
Man.
It was on vibrate.
Shaw traced us. Ops can't hold it forever. Letty, Roman, we're up. Driver, move that vehicle.
It's about to get real interesting.
Which one of you is the witness? Speak now or you all get fried!
This is our turn.
Move! After them!
Okay, guys, it's showtime. Come to the left. This thing ain't moving fast enough. Roman, Lenny, hook him up.
You give me the witness to Rebel and we call it a day! Witness is mine, Letty!
How about you eat asphalt?
Don't think you're getting away! Call it the balls!
Way to go, Lenny. Not gonna happen. Don't worry, I got this. Hit the nitrous!
At a movie studio in a way that only Universal can. I hope that you had a great time today. And on behalf of everyone at NBC Universal, thank you for joining us to celebrate our diamond anniversary. Here's to another 60 years.